You're a good woman.
Now.
You're a good woman.
Now I'm.
So because she had a threesome, she's a good woman.
Why?
Good woman.
Well, because I had a threesome.
She's got good head on her shoulders.
What?
Good head on her shoulders. He might not be ready, and the next one will be. I can pray for you.
But the next one won't be getting all of that. The next one will be getting basic
That's the
sex
problem.
out here, mate.
Nah.
Basics.
Listen.
Missionary. No hood top sucking.
Listen.
Nothing.
You give.
No nibbling on ears. Nothing.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
Right there then.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Don't even know what the time is.
Welcome to Talking Chapters.
Nah, man. Nah, I'm upset, man. You don't eat ass.
We're recording.
No, I don't. Guys, we were having a discussion before we put the podcast on air about do's and don'ts in relationships.
Yeah.
And I said, I ain't eating ass. I ain't sucking balls. Straight up missionary mummy and daddy, that is it.
And I made a few confessions.
Do you believe that that's how you was born? Just missionary?
Obviously, like, I don't mind.
Exactly.
I don't mind.
Exactly.
I-
You wasn't born just missionary. You were born with different skills going involved. Because, you know what I mean? Listen, you got to invest in the sex.
You invest in the
time in
sex.
Yeah.
The way I look at it,
I can't just be having sex on the bed every day.
even if you hang on a chandelier.
Let's have sex in the corner. Sex in the cupboard.
Okay, guys, I think we need to actually have a title for this discussion. And obviously, I think we need to introduce the third chapter, who you can hear in the background chiming in.
Levels.
The
only man here.
The only man here, yes. Third chapter.
So in regards to the do's and don'ts, personally,
So
like
guys, I turn up with my dick in my hand, yeah?
You know this has been recorded, Levels. Just putting that disclaimer out here. How far you really want to expose yourself? Because I know you've got a reputation in these streets.
Exactly.
You know, you got booty call upon booty call out here.
You.
So are you sure you really want to delve into like you having your dick in your hand like that? Like, you sure you want to go down that road?
Nah, joking.
Okay, I thought so. Yeah, as we were. Yeah, so. We was before discussing the do's and don'ts in a relationship. I made a few confessions to things I've tried out in a relationship. I will not
be airing
them on
dirty laundry.
Yes, my dirty laundry. I will not be airing my dirty laundry on this occasion.
She's a freak. She's a freak.
Please ignore the commentary in the background. I am not a freak.
Nevertheless, my point was that, like, no matter what a woman does, like, I used Carly B as an example, and she seems like a freak. She seems that she'll be tossing it, popping it, locking it, sucking it, licking it, wicking it, everything. Take her wig off, spin it around. But yeah, Offset still tried to set up a threesome with two women. And my point to Levels and Sade is that as a woman, don't do things that you're not comfortable with, because the man's still going to do whatever he wants to do. Look at, for example, Halle Berry's ex-husband. Like, he had the most beautiful woman, quote unquote, in the world. And my guy was a sex addict, still cheating on her left, right, and centre. So I'm not going to subject myself because I want to keep a man to doing anal or doing, putting certain things in my mouth and objects in my ear that I'm not comfortable with. Like, so that's just my own. Everyone has their own reality, their own preference. But for me and my house,
would you be with a man who won't eat you out?
Would I be with a man that won't eat me out? I have been with a man that doesn't give.
I looked at that last.
I think we should start using the actual sexual terms. What is it? Is it fellatio?
Oral sex.
No, there's names for it.
Fellatio.
Is it fellatio? I think one is fellatio and one is cunnilingus. Which one is it? Come on, people, we should know this.
Fellatio.
No, it's not the same for a man and a woman. I think fellatio is for a man, and I think cunnilingus is for a woman.
See, that doesn't even sound right. I've heard fellatio for a man.
I've heard fellatio for a man, but I know it's different names given.
Let's call it head.
Alright then,
yeah.
Let's not be technical about it.
Eating out.
Let's call it giving and getting.
Shopping box.
Head. Yeah. Eating from the furry cup. Whatever you want to call it.
Peaches and cream.
But what comes first, the cream or the peaches?
It's true. But yeah, to answer your question, Mr. Lebs, I have been with someone that doesn't do that. He thought it was just like ill.
How long was that relationship?
We were together for a year.
A year?
Yeah.
Good sex?
The sex was not that great, but that wasn't because he didn't eat me out. It's because he just wasn't packing.
What do you mean he wasn't packing?
That he just wasn't that.
He had a small penis.
Yeah, but
wow.
he made me happy in other aspects. That's why I feel like you can be with someone that.
What aspect?
What do you mean? What aspect?
Your purse.
No, he was a very, very nice guy. He was responsible. He really.
But when
he
did
really
you
loved me.
when did you find out that
He loved you, but you didn't love him. What's the point of that? Sure.
everyone's love is different?
Exactly.
Levels. So when did you find out that obviously he had a small pecker?
When did I find out?
Yeah.
When we had our sexual intercourse.
Okay, so you didn't have. You know what? I'm the kind of girl. I think you always need to like preview the merchandise first.
What do you mean preview? So you just say to the guy when you're dating, like, take off your pants?
No, you don't say it like that. But, you know, if there's a moment you're together, you know, you might not have intentions, you know, to have sex. But if you're getting a bit, you know, a little bit frisky together, having a little make-out session, you could just say to him, oh, babes, what you got down there? Oh, let's have a look.
And then if it's as small as your
Then
little
you-
finger,
then
then
you-
what do you do? Say, oh, I no longer like you anymore because your willy is too
No, you
small.
don't say that. But my thing is, you went through the whole process of having intercourse with him.
Yeah.
And he had a small
Penis, yeah, but
You could've
I liked him.
So you just thought, forget it. Throw
Yeah.
caution to the wind. It might grow when it's inside of me. Is that what you... I'm just asking.
Look,
No, you know, I'm just asking.
the way I look at it is, yeah, I've been with a guy that's got a massive penis, and I've been with a guy that's got a small penis. And to be quite frank, yeah, the guys, the sex, all right, fine, it wasn't that great, yeah, with the guy that had a small penis, but in regards to the length of it,
Yes.
he lasted longer. Maybe because he used to go swimming every day, I don't know. But he lasted longer than the guy that actually had the big penis.
Okay.
Do you understand? So I used to find that really weird. That hold on, so even with the fact that he had the small penis, I actually would come.
Okay.
Yeah, but he would last longer. Like he would just carry on
Then the guy-
going and going and going.
Then,
kind
well,
of
he
thing.
has to keep going because he's got a lot of length to make up
Do you
for.
understand? So in comparison to a guy that's got like a massive penis and you know, I don't know, bang bang bang, and he's come. You know,
Okay.
so it was really weird to me
I
that
think there's some
the guy that had
science-
the small penis
Yeah.
lasted
Longer.
longer than the guy that had the bigger
Something
penis that would make me come, I don't know, like in under 10 seconds than the one that would make
That
me
sounds
come
like The
in
Fast
half
and
an
the
hour.
Furious. Sounds like a movie.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
like small penis.
I think there's some science to behind that. Because
Yeah.
don't forget, if you've got a big penis, you need a lot of blood to travel down there to sustain that erection. So, you know, I think there's some science to that.
Yeah, so you girls need to give some love to some small penises. Don't
No,
just judge the guy.
I'm not
'cause
judging
he whips
at
it out
all.
and he's like, because it's like, imagine if a girl gets naked and the guy's looking at her like, oh damn, look at those small titties. Like it's just
True, but then that comes down to do's or don'ts again, doesn't it?
Yeah,
do
exactly.
do you stay with a guy who's got a small penis just out of, you know, charity? You know, sympathy.
yeah. But
or-
Lebs, we've had discussions before, and you said that you like girls that've got big bums. So like, would you date a girl that's got a small bum, or what? Or would you date a girl that's the BBW, as guys love to say?
Small bum.
a small bum. Okay.
Yeah. Small bums. I'm not. Yeah. I'm not the big. I'm not a fan.
What do you class as a small bum? You know,
If it's
more
small,
than a
that's-
handful. That just sits in the hand nicely. What you know? Why are we shy out here? Come on, we're all grown folks.
Yeah. There. Yeah. My hand size.
So your hand
Gotta be
size.
able- yeah, gotta be
Okay.
able to cup.
To cup. Wow.
cup.
If it's small, it's got to be in shape.
I know there's a lot of ladies chasing levels out here doing their squats as we speak, trying to get that. You know,
The Kim K.
the Kim K.
Ladies, I'm kind of focusing on work right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Take time.
Please.
So would you date a lady that has like a fake bum?
It's like dating a girl with fake breasts.
But would you know? Guys don't know. I don't think.
Like even if you did, it's like everything's fake now, isn't it? It's like dating a girl who has a finance car. It's all fake. Like people's life ain't real. You go to someone's house, they got everything nice, but everything's on finance. Without then judge them. It's whatever tickles your fancy, isn't it?
That's okay. That's one way. That's one way of putting it.
I mean, black men are different. We just like there's no specific thing. I would only date African women, or I would only date Caribbean women, or a black man would date a woman from flipping Timbuktu, like a woman from India, a woman from an island that no one's ever heard of. We're just open to, if you're good, you're good.
Gonna have to get this podcast to some of these islands out here.
I mean, that's it, man. Well, would you date someone who has a?
I've dated a guy that's got a small penis. I don't have a problem with it.
So that was do you think that was a do for you, wasn't it? Because whereas I think a small penis for me might be a don't. I don't know. Because I think I won't be able to take it serious.
What, the sex?
Looking at it, because I'll be thinking to myself, okay, how it'll be technical for me. Cause I'll be thinking, how am I supposed to work with this? What am I supposed to do?
The thing is, for me, sex is so, I don't know. For me, it's spiritual. It's kind of, there has to be a connection. So prior to you even, before I even open up my legs to anybody, like I already like the person. So in my mind, sex will be good already. So it's kind of like he's already, I don't know, quote unquote, banged me mentally. That I'm just like ready for the physical. Do you understand? So I'm already there emotionally. So hence why I just feel like the sex is going to be magnificent. Anyway, okay. You know, so even with the fact that he had a small penis, because obviously I've experienced a larger one. Like I was happy to be with him
because he made you happy already.
Exactly.
Without having that.
Yeah.
Without getting to the stage of having sexual intercourse. So you was already happy. It was already fulfilling something.
Exactly.
Within the relationship. Yeah. Okay. I get it. No, I'm not writing off men who are not overly endowed, because everybody needs love out here, but because it's something I've never encountered, I can't really judge, you know. But I wouldn't say I wouldn't be with someone just because they had a small penis, because that would be very shallow of me.
Can I put that out there? Would you be with someone that was a virgin?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, would you be with someone that's celibate?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, because I feel like me being with someone who's a virgin, I feel like we'll be on the same page, because I'm celibate at the moment. Yes, I know being celibate does not equate to being a virgin, but obviously I'm keeping myself and holding out for someone, the one. So that wouldn't even be a problem. Being with someone who is celibate as well, you know, that's a bonus for me.
Definitely.
You know, because we both know what we want. We both will be working towards something, towards marriage.
But I feel like it's really, like, in this day and age, my fear is that I feel like sex has changed so much. Like, even down to when you meet a guy, they automatically expect you to be a freak. And I'm not built like that. Do you understand? Yeah. So, and I just feel like the more and more we get exposed to social media, we get exposed to, I feel like a lot of guys, they don't, like, all right, listen, I'm going to take it to church now. Yeah. In the Bible, it says that the Hebrew women should teach the younger women how to be wives. Yes. Yeah. Now, that means that your mom or your sisters are meant to teach you everything about love. And sex and marriage and how to be a woman. Yes. Do you understand? There's even a tribe in Nigeria called the Calabar women, Yes. And they always said, I never have a Calabar woman as your house girl, because from the age of 7, apparently, that the moms teach the young girls how to have sex.
Wow.
Yeah, so they are taught how to please a woman. It's kind of like the Kama Sutra.
How to please a man
from the age not a woman. So how to please a man
from the age of 7.
From the age of 7. So they're taught how to, you know, have sexual intercourse. My fear right now, what I've experienced, what I've seen in our generation, is that a lot of guys are learning how to have sex from porn. Yes. Do you understand? And you can't carry that kind of energy, that kind of rough sex, do you understand, to certain kind of women. Some women they're on it, do you understand? But I'm not built like that. So if I meet a man and he's trying to say, oh, what can you do? What can't you do? And I'm looking at him like, is this where we are at as a society, whereby a man's asking you, oh, you're going to have anal, you're going to swing on the chandelier, you're going to... Because I'm like, no, I'm not going to do all of those things. And at times it's to the detriment of me, because I'm like, I'm not gonna meet a man and let him put it in every hole, and then we break up, and then I'm walking around knowing that Dominic over there has put it in my eye, put it in my ear, put it in my nose, put it everywhere. Do you understand?
Every orifice,
every hole. Do you understand? And these times you ain't got a ring. So
I think with that, as women, you have to do what you're comfortable with and what your body is, because your body is a powerful thing, you know. Definitely. Your body will tell you, I ain't down for this, so you better sort it out. And if you don't sort it out, your body will sort it out for you.
But don't you think that a lot of guys are learning sex from porn?
Yes, they are learning. I'll say
maybe you should start learning sex from porn.
No, because that's not real. That's acting.
Not love.
That's
not
scripted.
real love.
That's scripted. Porn is scripted.
That is not
role
sex.
play.
That is not real sex.
It's not. It's scripted. You know, they edit that. They edit take 1, take 2, take 3.
Exactly. And the thing about porn, is that it's like an appetizer, and it's a gateway. So basically, many guys that I know, like I'll give you an example. Number one, let me give you this point. Many guys that I know that watch porn, they start off from normal porn, then they go up to hard porn, then they go up to researching choking, then they go up, it gets deeper. It's like a drug, it's like an addiction. It becomes
sadistic.
It becomes that to the point whereby they don't know where else to go. That's the experience I've known with guys that have porn. Another thing, I actually dated a chap that used to watch porn all the time, and it got to the point whereby when we would have intercourse, he couldn't actually ejaculate inside me. Like, he would actually have to pull out wank to come, because he got so
He's
used,
been conditioned from watching porn.
He got so used to beating his own chicken, that he had to. Do you understand that? We think that it's all like people just watching porn is okay.
No. It can become addictive.
Too much of anything is bad for you.
Exactly.
Yes, we know that, but then it's when you're now taking too much of anything and you want to now apply it to your everyday life.
Like, you can't
being in a relationship.
If you meet a woman that you really, really care about, love, do you understand? I understand that a guy wants a girl that's a freak and everything like that, but you don't want to be. If you really love a person, you don't want to see them having a threesome with another person. Every relationship that I've seen that they've added another person in there, that relationship is messed up.
No.
I think with that one, it depends on the individuals that are partaking in the threesome.
If they're like,
it depends individual.
People, listen, men have been having 2 women for years.
Wives. Yeah, it's from the Bible. They've had.
I mean,
look at King Solomon. He had 600 wives.
And yet he was depressed.
How was he depressed?
He was depressed.
Yes,
Solomon was depressed.
He was depressed.
Yeah.
He had 600 wives.
He had everything.
He wasn't depressed because of the wives. He was depressed because of money, the pressure. And
he was the richest king in the world.
But do you understand? You see when they say more money, more problems. You got to understand, for you to be at the top, is a lot of pressure. You're better off being a blind poor man who sits in the corner. You got less pressure than a man who's like a pastor in the church, who have a lot more adversity to deal with than a normal person who turns up. He's now got to deal with the congregation. He's now got to deal with the women around him who's trying to now stick it on him because they want to be the first lady as well. He's now got to deal with all of the adversity. People at power, people at the top, deal with a lot of pressure. There's no way you could sit down and say, oh, because he had 600 wives. Yeah, he had 600 wives, but men have been having a lot of wives for years. Women have been kissing other women for years. People have been doing threesomes for years.
My point is, if you can't please one person wholeheartedly, how are you going to try and please another? That's my point.
You can please one person. You can please 2 people, because people have been doing it. As long as even in Islam, when they say you could have more than one wife, but you have to treat.
I think there has to be an understanding between all parties. All parties have to be on the same page. Have to understand what they're getting into. Have to understand the consequences. Have to understand this might not work, but hey, for the moment, we're going to try something.
But
so
free would always work if people understand where they're.
And there's a
can't be treating one better than the other. That's like saying having 3 kids ain't gonna work, because you can have kids.
I'm sorry,
and
I'm not one.
I think you have to have a certain. It's a maturity level to do certain things sexually. It comes with maturity, having understanding, discernment, knowing what you're getting yourself into. If you're going into something blind, you ain't done your homework, you ain't done no research, you haven't really sat down and thought to yourself, can I do this? Is this for me? And especially if you're doing it to please somebody else, and it ain't gonna work. If you're doing in life anything you do, and if it's not purely, to satisfy yourself or to make yourself better or to make yourself happy, and you're doing it for other people, it's not going to work, because somewhere down the line you're going to get depressed.
Well, I'm not really.
But like I said, when it comes to your body as a woman, you're in control of your body.
Definitely.
You don't do things thinking you're going to keep a man, you're going to score points with a man, you're leveling up because you're having anal sex, you're leveling up because you're giving him all. No, you can do all of that, and a man will still find a reason to want to step out on you. It could be because you didn't cook the jollof rice with enough pepper.
I'll tell you facts.
No, it could be that
you won't do.
That's fine. I always say to anybody I'm with, I'm not. If I don't want to do something, you can't force me to do it. You can't even put a gun to my head and make me do it. If you think that there's somebody else out there that will, that will please you, you're more than welcome to go there. Just don't come back.
By all means, definitely.
That's it. No one is held hostage in a relationship. No one's held ransom in a relationship. If I'm not making you happy and you think somebody else will, you're free to go and explore that.
You become bored with a new person and you want something else,
and you'll keep on moving on.
But
I don't think women should be made to feel guilty.
71 and alone ain't bad.
No, it's not.
71 and alone ain't bad at all.
It's not.
For me, as a man, it's like 71. I just gotta get a 30-year-old. I'm nice.
Wow.
Cool. I mean, just yeah. What, you need your council tax paid? Come over here. Come to the women's side. You know what I mean?
I can't with him.
Listen.
I can't.
I'm telling you. Right here, man like me, women, we're good. Because women like Khalifa are always going to be available for us.
What do you mean, bro? Women like me are not available. Nah, I'm not dating no 70-year-old man.
They're going to be available.
Nah, they're not.
They're always going to need cancer tax paid for. They're going to need insurance paid for.
Nah, man.
Finance paid for. Nah. We're good.
Well, you know what I want? I'm all about microwaves, washing machines, hoovers and cookers.
She don't want much. She just wants material things. Like, don't give me a lot. Just give me a brand new car.
Yeah.
Wow.
Listen, that's what I'm saying. Man, all right. As long as there's women like Khalifa in this world.
Whoa!
Why do you keep? Let's break this down.
What have I done to you,
let's break this down.
I'm saying no, because from what we used to, from what I've heard about you in the podcast we've done, you know what I mean, from when I see how you go on, and I'm like, yeah, she likes materialistic things.
I don't like materialistic things.
You cannot approach her if you ain't got your bread right.
Okay, so that's the given, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to date an older man.
You like older men now?
I like older men. Yeah, I'm
uncles, right?
I'm 31 years old.
Are you 31?
Yeah, I'm 31 years old. And I would date a man that's maybe in his 40s, but not someone in their 50s.
He's giving you more than a 40-year-old could give you.
No, because it's about physical attraction as well. I have to be attracted to you to date you, to want to kiss you.
Let's not write off men in their 50s. There's some 50-year-old men out here who are stunting and looking like stunners out here. So you would never know their age until they pull out that birth certificate or iron it out and blow off the dust.
But I just feel like guys my age, or maybe guys under 35, I can't really take them seriously. No. I feel like mentally a lot of men are 5 years behind in comparison to, do you understand, in comparison to women? Women are like 5 years ahead. Yeah. So things that I would want to do, like I like going to the theatre, I like, I don't know, going out for walks and stuff.
Yeah.
And
so you want a teacher, you don't want a student.
Exactly. Okay.
I
need a teacher. I need to be with someone that I can learn something from. Do you understand? And someone that I can look at and they can say, do you know what, today, babe, this is what I think you should do. Do you understand? Like some direction, you know, in comparison to having to be with someone. Because I have been in a situation whereby I've been with someone and you've had to constantly breastfeed them. You know, so do this and do that.
So that's a don't for you then again.
It's a big don't.
Don't. Okay.
Yeah. So that should answer your question, Mr. Levs.
Listen, as long as there's women like you in this world.
But what do you prefer? Do you prefer an older woman, like a cougar, a sugar mama, or do you like?
Or have you dated an older woman?
Yes.
Not dated. I don't mind an older woman if she looks good. In the 40s.
I'm an older woman. I'm approaching 40.
Some
not trying to do
are going on over
no. I'm just because he made a comment about if she looks good, so I'm trying to say I'm an older woman myself. So am I passable? Do I not look good out here being an older woman?
No, you look good.
Levels, you better stop the mumbling and stuttering over there and answer the question.
No, you look good. You look good.
Okay. You know, trying to write us off, us oldies out here.
No, I like old. I don't listen. If they come, they look good. I'm on it. If they tickle my fancy, I'm on it.
Okay.
I mean.
So what does it take to tickle your fancy? What does a woman have
What's
to
it do? What's it do? What does a woman have to do
to tickle your fancy?
What's it do? Don't get shy on us now.
Yeah.
I do.
Yes. Listen, ladies. Listen, ladies. Yes.
Stop the squats.
Yeah, I just don't like material-driven women.
What do you class as materialistic?
Khalifa.
Is that?
No, just if you're driven by material, like I just can't deal. Like there's more to life than material things.
Okay, what if it's materialistic stuff that is beneficial to having a microwave? Because you want a woman who's got a microwave so she can warm up your dinners, don't you?
I don't want a woman with a microwave. I want her to cook it from fresh.
Yeah, but what if you come home late one day from the studio and it's been sitting on the cooker for 5 hours and it's now stone cold? She has to pop it. So you want the whole old school warm up on the stove still?
Listen, I'm an old school guy in the new world. That's all it is. Like I just need certain things. I just don't like. I think everyone's kind of losing their way. Men are becoming more feminine, women are becoming more masculine, and that's why people can't really keep and hold a relationship. People are doing things for fashion, they're doing things for clout, publicity. I'm not into all of that. I'm not socially connected like that. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not into, I'm gonna wear Balenciagas because, I'm gonna buy Balenciagas for myself and I'm gonna buy one for her because we look good matching. You know what I mean? I'm not into all of that.
The guys do that though.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I'm new to this game.
All of this, he took me to. What's that restaurant that you said? Gauchos and what's the other one?
Gaucho's not that great.
Okay,
but
what's the one?
Hakkasan's nice.
Okay.
And all them places.
Colony's beautiful.
For me, them things.
So what are you? So what are you? Are you a McDonald's drive-through kind of guy
exactly.
then?
So
like, what are you getting
on a date?
Happy Meal, nuggets.
If we were to meet now, so where would you take me out on a date?
Take you to Deluxe Congolese restaurant.
Dulux.
Yeah.
Have you heard of this? You sound like you've been there before.
There's a Dulux in like a Nigerian restaurant. Dulux.
It is a Congolese restaurant one.
Oh
no. Congolese restaurant.
No.
So you would take me to a Congolese? I don't even eat Congolese food though.
That's what I'm saying. It's about trying
something different.
If I'm gonna be with a woman, she has to be accepting to my background. I say that's facts. Like I cannot. Like everybody does, Nigerian food's become like Caribbean food, it's all commercial now. Do you know what I'm saying? Nigerian food's like Caribbean food, like it's nothing special to it.
Excuse me. You might want to take that back.
Jollof rice is absolutely.
You might want to take that back right now.
Nothing like the only good thing. Do you know Congolese? They've got this taba, this meat. It's like asson, but it's like a diluted version of our one. Because asson is like life.
Yeah.
But that's in regards to Congolese food.
Congolese food like.
It just doesn't sit well with me.
It's one of me. You gotta be acceptance of the culture.
Really but that's not first date.
So you don't.
That's not
okay.
No, we're not talking about first date.
We're just saying. I'm saying that. Where would you take a woman out on a first date?
First date is all about
getting to know each other, isn't it?
I don't really go out on dates like that.
So how do you secure a woman then?
With he's got the gift of the gab. The gab just be talking.
Because I know it's not the Zozo that you're securing these women with.
What's the Zozo?
He's peanut.
Oh my days.
How do you know that?
So what do? You meet a girl, you just whip it out. Like you have to be doing something. You have to take a girl out on a date. You have to tantalize her.
Yeah, the way he's talking, like he's caveman style. Like he meets her, claps her over the head, and carries her back to his cave and has his way with her. What do you do?
He just thinks he's just that good looking that just women would just see him and just want. You have to do more. This is
looks dwindle.
This is 2019 quote unquote.
Looks go.
Looks go.
Yeah, so without your looks...
It depends on how you age, innit? It depends on your genetics.
But you're still not telling us how you secure the bag.
How do you secure her?
There's not a lot of women that I sit down and say, yeah, I'm gonna spend time getting to know that person. First of all, if I like the look of you, first of all, yeah.
Guys, I swear, this is the whole looking thing.
If I like the look of you, if you look like good food.
Whoa. Okay, let me just say something to you about looks. A girl could look beautiful, like perfect, 10, everything you've ever dreamed about. But it's when she opens her mouth. That's when you will know, and then when you can't hear the brain clogs ticking over because she has no thought process, she's not thinking, no aspiration. Then what do you do with her?
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. It's before I get to know who she is. I have to see her, right? I've met her, I've seen her. She tickles my fancy. Then it's the phone conversation.
Okay.
You've got the first 5 minutes of the conversation determines where this conversation is going. Do you know what I'm saying? The first 5 minutes of the conversation, me first meeting her, determines what type of category I'm putting her in. I might put her in smash and dash. I might put her in smash and stay.
Smash and
I might put her
stay.
in potential. I might put her in, you know what I mean? I might put her in.
So where's the wifey?
I wanna, the wife department is rare. Like, you have to really and truly go
jump all the hurdles.
Yeah.
So all that talk you was giving us before about being a freak, giving your man everything, you're not even.
I'm a freak.
No, but you're not even considering to wife a girl, even if she is giving you all that and a bag of chips.
No, because she's not really giving me all that. She's a freak in the bedroom, but then it could be attitude outside of that. Because before I have sex with her, I gotta see her attitude. Like, you know what I'm saying? I might even put in the smash and dash category, but then when I go meet her, she has great conversation.
There's a lot of levels, ladies out here thinking, what category am I in?
That's what I'm saying, ladies. Work hard, man. Work hard. You gotta go past probation.
Ladies, level up, ladies. Yeah. Like Sierra said, level up.
Yeah, listen. Like, facts is, yeah, we might be together for a year. You're on probation for the whole year.
Wow.
Then within that year, we gotta go through CRB checks. We gotta understand that you ain't smashed one of my guys. One of my guys ain't smashed you, or know who you are and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? All of these things here. That's what I told ladies, careful how you open your legs. Because you might find a man that you really like, but then he might find something about you that he don't want.
Yeah, but that's a contradictory, because you want a girl to open her legs, and now you're saying, ladies, be careful.
No, but listen. You want a girl to open her legs, but a man respects a woman who's... You know when a woman's been around from when you start having a conversation.
But the thing is, I don't believe that. I know so many guys, that they've actually wifed a hoe. Do you understand? They know that the girls smash everybody, but they just love the girl.
Do you know why?
Why?
Because the hole that the wife in is above their weight, it's above their pay grades, above their levels, above their stations. Sometimes the people like Kanye, he wanted Kim Kardashian for time because he's always thought Kim Kardashian, for when he first started out, was a boom thing. So when he's always been chasing her for a while, when he finally got her, he wanted to keep that. Do you know what I'm saying? That's how most men, if the wife is a hoe, it's either they've always known there was a hoe, and they've been chasing her for a while.
Are you saying I have to be a hoe out here to get a ring?
No.
Okay, I'm just making sure, because I ain't down for that.
No, I'm just saying that, like, he's saying that you can't be a... Yeah, like, I don't even know the point anymore.
Okay. You could get wifed. It just comes down to a preference, innit? If a man don't prefer you, don't prefer you.
Do you know what? It's funny, because Chrissy Teigen, I love her honesty. She said that the first day she met John Legend, they had sex.
Yeah, that don't
and
mean
look
nothing.
now, they're married.
That's what I'm
saying.
saying.
And listen, a lot of guys have said this to me, that it doesn't mean...
I'll tell you facts. Yeah?
Nothing. But I just couldn't do it. My heart is not built for that.
Listen, you keep a man telling me you ain't letting off for a year.
Yeah,
First of all,
you'll wait, Shab.
I'll tell you facts, yeah. Me, 2 weeks is too much.
2 weeks?
Too much.
Sorry, guys.
If I'm working hard, and what, I'm going to meet
you want the box within 2 weeks?
2 weeks.
Nah. Do you not know about the 90-day rule?
90-day rule don't apply to me. I don't live by the 90-day rule. I live by the law of the land.
Nah. The 90-day rule don't even apply to me, because if you have to wait a year, you'll wait a year. If you have to wait 2 years, you'll wait 2 years.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. 2 weeks to do what? For you to penetrate me within 2 weeks.
And then put me in a category.
Nah, bun that.
Put me in a category before that.
Wow.
If I'm waiting 2 weeks, that means actually.
So what's the category we'll be in 2 weeks' time? What's that? Who we? Because I just have to ask, like, these girls out here that are not giving it to you.
Don't think. Let me sit down and tell you something. My black sister, let me sit down and tell you something.
2 weeks. Hey.
A man's already categorized you the minute he saw you. You're already in this category already of what he wants. There's nothing you could do or change that.
So men are doing do's and don'ts.
If he's already got you in the smash and dash category, either he's looking at his life and he's like, my shit's too complicated. I can't have this girl in that category there. So this is where I'm putting it. She don't give it up, I'm gone.
That's fine.
You might just change it if you're a persuasive type of woman and you're like, okay, cool. I'm only gonna do this if you do that. It's a negotiation.
Nah, I'm the kind of woman, if I get a hint or a sniff that you're just out for the box, it's a wrap for you.
From when, do you know what? When you start talking to a guy and he starts chatting shit like, "Oh, what have you got on?" I already know that you're not a responsible person.
It's all over for you. When you start dropping them little liners, "Oh, what am I gonna get?" You get a slap, bruv, and a kick in the balls. How about that? That's what you're gonna get.
What you got on?
What have I got? What have I got on? I've got on a yash smack.
You know, I always say I'm wearing big granny knickers and a pad, and the guys are like, "What? Yeah, I said it."
Yeah.
Like,
what have I got on? I've got on clothes.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, that's what I've got on. You know?
I should be like, "What's your credit score?" You know.
Yeah.
Shit, my credit score shit.
You know. That's why sometimes when you're starting out with a new guy, sometimes you have to let him see you without the eyelashes, the makeup, the headscarf on, so you know what he's about. That if you can take all this in, taking your raw pure beauty, without you being made over, without your beauty being enhanced, then you know what time it is. But if he sees you on, if your video calls you now, the wig's not on, you're just looking crazy, and he's still interested, this one might be a keeper because he's seen you.
I just think guys just don't know how to. They don't know how to talk to women anymore, and they don't know how to date personally.
Yeah.
It's
levels. You need to sort out your 2 weeks.
Dead. Yeah.
Your 2 weeks is a don't. I'm telling you now, from a sister, your 2 weeks is a don't.
If I'm chasing.
Yeah, but what's your thing of chase? Because why are you chasing to begin with?
Women are like goats and you're the
hyena. Why are you chasing?
Because that's what men are supposed to do, right? You're post.
We're not a prey. Women are not supposed to be preyed on.
You contradict yourself so much. Man's got to approach me. He's got to chase me.
Yeah, approach us, but don't chase us.
Yeah, but approach
like
chasing
stalking
them. It's like you're chasing them. It's like you're pursuing. Shall I put it? Pursuing. Still chasing, right? Yeah, when you're pursuing a woman. If I didn't want to pursue you and I'm like, okay, cool, I like this girl a lot, I'm not gonna sit around waiting for no box. No, I'm gonna get to know you and see where it's going. If I'm giving you 100%, like we're talking on the phone every day, and we're
still,
meeting up
babes,
here and there.
Nah, you're not Khalifa, is he selling this 2 weeks to you? Because I know he's not selling. Nah, 2 weeks. You don't even know someone in 2 weeks. No.
I might give you that extra 2 weeks grace period on top of the 2 weeks.
Wow, that's amazing, grace. Mine's giving girls grace.
Grace periods. Because you're a loyal customer.
Hallelujah.
I'm telling you might get them, loyalty points.
What loyalty points?
I'm telling you. But above that, I'm not waiting a month to get no box. I'm sorry.
Nah. You need to rethink your strategy, babes. That 2 weeks is a don't. The only thing I can agree with you at the moment.
If I was 19, I'd be like, yeah.
Not even. No.
I'm not waiting for. Listen.
The only thing I can say is
that's weird. Because I always feel like as a 19-year-old, this is what you should be saying, but not as a mature man that you should be saying that 2 weeks is way too long. Why can't you hold your loins for 2 weeks? Or
you need to be more disciplined.
Or for 2 months, or for 3 months.
For 3 months for what?
Why do you have to? Why is it so? Why is it?
Listen, I could meet a girl first night with smash. We're married forever. It don't mean nothing. Like,
I know it don't mean nothing, but still.
Okay, so can I ask a question?
Listen,
how many girls? Okay, let me ask you the question then. So, how many girls have you smashed on the first night and you've married?
I ain't married now.
Okay, then.
So hold on, wait. So you're talking. So if you're talking to, let's just say you met a girl, you're talking to the girl now, and you're giving her the 2 weeks grace. She's ticks every other box, personality-wise. She likes your Congolese food. She's feeling you, digging you.
She's embracing the culture.
Do you understand? And then after the 2 weeks, you like this girl, you smash, but it's the worst sex ever.
But she's done all the
But
do's.
she's done everything else. What happens
What
then?
do you mean by the worst sex ever? What?
She's
not all that.
She's not all that in bed. She just doesn't do anything. She just lays
like
there.
a lemon.
She looks at you.
Okay, but does a pump smell?
No.
No one's saying that. I'm just saying that it's
everything
just
else smells good and everything else. But the sex, I'll stay.
You stay.
Yeah.
If the sex is rubbish.
Yeah, I'll just train her. I'll be like, okay, cool. I want it like this.
So he's chasing
She's like a
women,
horse.
taking them to Congolese restaurants,
And then training.
training.
like a
Wow,
horse.
we need some.
Yeah, we got to train you to be more how I want you to be.
No, I understand what you're saying about training. I think maybe training is the wrong word to use, but
So
obviously
what
have
would
a
you use
you'll have a discussion about what you like, and she'll
That's a
and in
bit-
return
don't hold
she'll
it like
say,
that. Hold it like this. No, touch teeth, open it wider. Simple.
so you'll be more of an instruction.
Yeah,
You'll be given an instructions.
Yeah, instruction. Listen,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, she could be sexy if a box stinks. There's no we ain't get like. There's
Yeah,
no
but
negotiation.
you can't discredit someone if their box stinks.
Nah,
They
if
might.
the box six they're gone.
It might. Yeah,
gone.
but there might be. You know.
Forget personality. Fuck that.
No.
You could be a nice person.
They might have VB. Was it V?
That's the business.
VB? Is it VB? That when your box smells a bit fishy
Yeah,
because you used to
BV.
BV. You might have BV.
Yeah, that's the business.
Yeah, but that's not something that
Listen,
can't be controlled or you know.
Listen, if it smells the first time, depending on how I like it, I might just see if it smells the second time. If it smells again, I'm out. Sorry.
So have you done that to a lady before?
What?
Like if you had sexual intercourse with her and it stunk and stuff.
And I was out.
Yeah.
Of course. What? Sometimes
So that's a
You see,
don't
the thing
bit.
is, as
Sometimes we
me,
don't
if
even
I was
get
a
there.
guy,
Sometimes-
if I was a guy, I wouldn't actually. If that was something that I wouldn't actually
Listen,
go
a
there.
man
So I feel
smells-
like
listen, a
why
man
do guys
smells- let me
why
say
do
that to
guys
you
do
facts,
that?
Yeah? A man smells your vagina. A man smells your vagina before when you have sex. You just don't
How
know
does he do that?
Mm.
Sorry guys, just so everybody knows, the title of this topic is do's and don'ts. So let's get back to it.
He smells a vagina. Every man smells a vagina before they go in. If they know the vagina stink. If your vagina don't smell off the
Is that a mandatory thing for
So
a man?
how do they do that?
How?
What?
If I'm going on a date with you,
Yeah.
I'm wearing jeans.
No. I'm saying if we're in the bedroom now.
Oh, in the bedroom.
If we're in the bedroom, we're there now. We're there. I take you take your you know everything. You take your clothes off.
Mm.
If it don't smell from the roof like bang, it don't smell. Okay, cool. The next step is now. It might not smell like that, but then the vagina juice might smell. You know what I'm saying? So
But that's natural.
No.
It's
There's
pheromones.
different levels of smells.
Oh,
Different levels of
okay,
smells.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? So he might then, okay, cool, be lips in, doing his thing, and then might just put a hand there, you know, just kind of like.
And then you sneakily
And-
pull
and then
the hand up
hug
to
it.
the nose.
And then, just like that.
There's movements.
And then as he's kissing you,
Still
kissing
smell
the
it.
next man, it's like, cool, that's right. And then continue.
Wow, so
Ladies,
you do that to every woman you have
yeah,
sex with?
ladies, you've heard it
I'm
here.
not running no vagina.
Levels has just revealed a secret that I'm sure most men out there wanted to keep
Most.
under wraps. So if your man is, you know, hugging you too long and his fingers are too close to his nose, yeah, you're getting sniffed.
Never hugging it too long. Just
So I
60
suggest,
seconds.
ladies, if you got problems down there, you start drinking the cranberry juice and the pineapple
my
juice.
God.
Does that even work?
The pineapple juice I heard actually does work.
It's a
It does
lie,
actually
man.
make your vagina
It's a
smell floral.
How?
I think it
It
changes
does.
your pee.
It changes your pH balance
Yeah,
and enzymes in your vagina.
Listen, that's a lie. That's a myth that people tell people, man.
Nah, it does work.
Listen,
Trust.
the more you drink juice, the more your sweat and your piss, your urine, and all of that's gonna smell even
Well,
worse.
a lot of women swear by drinking pineapple juice. For a lot of women, it's like a ritual. It's a do.
Yes,
it's
that's
a
just
ritual
like a
before
lot of
their
women
man
just-
come round. They'll
It's a-
box back a
it's a
carton.
lie. Listen, that's like a
They'll
box-
box back a
Do you know
carton
how
of
many women have
pineapple
told
juice.
me? Do you know how many
Yeah.
women have told me? Do you know how many women have told me my vagina tastes like pineapple? Fuck off.
But
Dog
did she
on.
box back a box of pineapple juice though, or she just
Listen,
saying it?
It's a myth. It's a lie.
No, it's not.
It's a lie. I'm telling you now. It's like when the man buses, and he's comes kind of. It's not clear and stuff like that.
What did they
He's
put
been
that down
drinking a
to?
lot of juice. A lot of juice. He's not drinking enough water. He's not. I mean.
So you're saying that when it looks snotty looking,
Yeah.
It's bad diet.
Yeah, bad diet. It all comes down to bad diet. You're
yeah.
telling me eating a lot of pineapple. Actually, when you eat a lot of sweet stuff, it's actually bad for you.
No, pineapple juice is different. It's got a certain enzymes in it, and
that's
it
like
alters
a woman.
your
I've heard
pH
a woman
balance.
tell me, yeah, my shit tastes like pineapples, and I smelled it before when I got there. I was like, bruh.
Like
did you say that to her?
More like saltfish.
Say what to her?
Like, bruh.
But it don't smell too.
No, I hugged her, smelled it, and I was like, you know, I'm tired, you know.
Wow.
It's long day.
But would you ever tell a girl if it wasn't?
That's not my business. I'm gone.
But don't you think that's a do in a
So
relationship?
then how do you then vacate the premises
Exactly.
after
You're
she's
not in a
all
relationship.
cotton
But don't you think that's a do in general?
That's what I'm saying. I'm not waiting a year to only find out your vagina stinks. We'll find out there and then. Listen, I'm not waiting a year. Like, nah, forget that. Let's put everything on the table. You know what I mean? If your vagina stinks, we find out from the off. If I want to continue after that, I'm cool. If I know how many.
So then why is it that when you meet a lady, you should just be like, "Hi babes, my name's Levels. Does your vagina stink?" You know? So then you know whether.
Every woman thinks the vagina smells good, just like every man thinks the penis.
No, I think if you, as a woman, if you know your vagina don't smell too good, you shouldn't be naive about it. You would know when you're washing.
Listen.
You would know. You can smell yourself.
You know.
As a woman, even when you're on your period, as a woman, some women can smell themselves.
Yeah, period is different.
Yeah, but not every woman smells when they're on their period, but some women do smell. And as a woman, you should be able to smell yourself. The same way you can smell your armpits. No, but the same way you can smell your armpits when you're perspiring a bit too much, you know.
Yeah, but that's when it gets a bit too much.
You know.
But there's certain guys out here, like when I go Pier 1, walking past certain man.
Can you not do not blow up the Pier 1, you know.
Nah,
don't blow up the guys from Pier 1 who have been there dancing away and they've built up a sweat. Don't blow them up, please.
Some people just walking in.
Oh, wow.
Some people just walking in. And I'm just like, brother.
They just smell.
Someone should have told you about this.
And this is why I'm so anti dancing with guys when I go to clubs, because I just don't know if you've held a fresh before you come out.
What, do people still dance together in that?
People do dance in clubs. No, that's why I said I'm anti doing that when I go to a club.
I ain't had a wine in years.
Well,
I didn't even know people do that.
My thing is, you should be getting a lot out here because you're on this 2-week thing, so you should be getting wine.
What music do you wine to?
Heads. Like you should be getting everything because your 2-week plan.
No, just because I say I want, if I'm chatting to you and I'm taking this situation serious and I'm not mucking around, and I want it in 2 weeks. Don't mean that I'm getting pussy every single day, because I'm not interested in everybody. You know what I'm saying? And what I'm saying is, if I'm chatting to you, you can't be making me wait a whole month. And then what?
Yeah, but you can't say you can't. Someone can't. They can, babes. Trust me.
No, they could try. I don't have to accept it.
Just and you keep it moving, isn't it? And that person keeps it moving.
Yeah, listen.
Because at the end of the day, a woman knows the value of her box and the worth of it, and just throwing it out there to caution within 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's way too.
That's way too early. I'm not judging or criticizing anybody. For me personally, 2 weeks, nah, I can't even.
I don't like to put a time on it, but I'm just saying that in regards.
What's the quickest you've ever given it? Exactly, probably 1 night.
Wow. No,
not even.
Same night after.
Not even.
Not even.
Dickhead. Never that.
After LA Lounge.
Never that.
Uncle's taking you back to his penthouse.
Never that.
Nah.
Never that.
But what's the quickest then? Don't start lying now.
I swear I'm not even gonna lie. No, I'm not even gonna lie. I would say
you're not gonna lose your bougie membership. You know.
Nah, I would say maybe 2 to 3 months. Yeah. Yeah.
Don't even ask me,
Yeah.
Because I can do longer.
Yeah. Honestly.
No, not what you could do. What's the quickest you've ever given it? What's the quickest you've ever handed over the box to here?
Yeah, that's the quickest for me.
I'll say that.
And he was doing the most.
Don't lie, Sean.
I'm not lying. I'll say 3 months.
Yeah, he was doing the most. Like, seeing each other.
Yeah.
Like, and that's... You know, sometimes you just think, hey, this guy, you deserve it too. Honestly,
You know.
but 2 weeks.
2
I'm
weeks.
like,
And I think
I'm even thinking about if I want to even go out on a date with you in 2 weeks, let alone.
And for me, even if I feel like I want to give it to you, I'm still holding out. I've got self-control.
Yeah.
You're gonna wait.
You're gonna
wait. There's a lot of women that they can meet a guy on the first time, be like, yeah, I want to give you my box, but there's that thing in the back of their mind saying to them, girl, you better hold on.
Because I feel like as a woman, I kid you not, like when you meet a guy and you're talking to a guy, you know whether you're gonna bang him
or not.
You know, like there's potential here.
Yeah.
Do you understand? But it's the things that the guy says, the things that the guy does, you just think, nah, it's not you.
No.
So then it will be stupid for you to meet a guy, bang him, and then figure out that sugar. You know, no one wants to add to their body count. Please, it's a new year.
Please, you can't be clocking up mileage on the box because you can't rewind that back.
Yeah, and like what you said earlier in regards to meeting a woman that hasn't smashed your friend or smashed whoever, like you then what? So you're gonna meet a woman, smash her in 2 weeks, and
then discard of her.
Yeah, and what happens if she says, well, babe, I smashed you in 2 weeks, but then your friend, I met him a couple of years ago and I smashed him in 2 weeks as well. Are you gonna value her then? Will you value her then?
Like I said, each their own. Like, if that's what you want to do. For me personally, my heart can't do the 2 weeks. It's just
waiting 3 months for shit.
Because I don't even know in 2 weeks. What do I know about you in 2 weeks?
Thank you. Some people don't even know some guy's last name. I don't even know your blood group.
Yeah, 2 weeks. What am I knowing about you? What am I knowing about you in 2 weeks?
You see,
do I even know where you live in 2 weeks?
Exactly.
Yeah, she's talking about blood groups.
But I'm willing to compromise my box to just.
You do need to know people's blood groups.
You need to know blood
because at the end of the day, sickle cell. What about if you're AS and I'm AS and we have an SS child? Like, come on. You need to know.
I think that should be a do, in relationships now.
Yeah,
knowing your partner's blood group.
And them getting them tested as well.
Yeah, and getting tested. Oh, yeah, that's definitely a do.
What about body count? Because I feel like I'd like to know how many people.
But guys will never be honest with you, babes.
How many guys you slept with?
That's none of anyone's
Exactly.
business.
Do you know what? Do you think that's acceptable for a man to ask a woman that question? Do you think that's a do in a relationship or don't?
That's a do. You need to know how
I
many guys
I don't like when a man has slept with a lot of women. It makes me cringe.
You know what? I met a guy and he told me he's only slept with 10 women. Should I believe him?
Yeah, because a guy will actually lie. They'll probably say, "Yeah, I slept with 20." Right. But I was dating someone and we had that conversation, and then he was like, he slept with like over 50 women, and I kid you not, but prior to me asking him a question, I thought I was really mature, but then I just felt disgusted. Yes, I was just like, I just looked at him in a different way. Like for me, certain guys would be like,
how many women?
50. He said he slept with 50 women.
That's a lot out here,
That's disgusting.
I think personally, when you start counting on your toes, you're going, As long as if you're still counting on your.
How many men have you slept with?
You're still on your fingers.
Is she far?
Are you still counting on your fingers?
Why do you not need to know?
I'm trying to have your back here.
She's done her toes already.
Are you on time?
She's counting my toes.
Are we hiring extra hands and feet out?
We're not hiring extra hands. We're not hiring. We passed the hand, but we're not hiring.
They're on the toes.
We're on the big toe. We're on the big toe.
She's already done 5 of the toes already.
It's a lie. We're not airing this.
It's definitely. I mean,
no, not even. It's not that bad. I'm 31, guys. Covered. I've lived.
So don't.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, But at the end of the day, I'm not.
So what is too bad for a 30-year-old?
What's too bad? I think maybe like 20 guys.
Let's just say.
Yeah.
I think 20 guys is a lot.
Yeah.
Because out of 20 men, not one can marry you.
Yeah, that's it. That is a lot.
Let's just say you're on 15. Out of 15 men, none can marry you. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but then if you're already in the teens.
No one's in the teens.
But if you're saying 16,
okay, 11. You're in the 12s. You know what I mean? You're already in 12s already.
Yeah.
Because you're close to the. Okay, if you're not in the teens, you're definitely in the 12. 11 or 12, one of those, because you're past 10. Things are gone.
We've already settled this. Big toe. Stop on the big toe.
So now,
none
of them 12 guys can marry.
Maybe she didn't want to marry none of the 12 guys.
Maybe I was
younger.
If you're on 20, maybe she didn't want to marry none of them 20 guys.
Yeah, but maybe when you're
choose.
No, but in your 20s, who's really thinking about marriage like that.
Exactly, you're just
unless you're Asian. Oh, no offense, unless you're Asian.
When she's saying 20 is too bad if you're a girl in your
if you're in your 30s.
Yeah, if you're in your 30s, for me,
I'm talking about 20 body guys, 20 bodies.
Depends on what age.
Because she's saying 20 bodies.
I think if you're in your 20s and you slept with 20 guys in your 20s, for me, I can't do that math.
That's one guy a year. Well, if you...
Yeah.
So what about you, Levels? How many girls have you slept with?
You so the whole population.
I'm telling you, these times there's no one that you've wifed.
We have I have to give Lever a new name. I'm gonna have to start calling him Rack City.
I'm telling you.
Just racking up these numbers out here.
Nah, man. Listen, I was in a relationship for a while, man.
Okay, but that's still not answering our question.
Levels, yeah. What's your number, Levels?
For about 7
Levels is hiring toes, fingers.
Nah, man. Listen, I've been off the market for time. Off the market.
Yeah, but being off the market does not mean you're not still sowing your oats.
Nah, man. When I say off the market, I've taken off the shelf. I'm taking off the shelf and putting it back. You know what I mean? I'm not out of here like that.
Yeah, but you're still getting your
I'm a good guy.
your penis wet.
I take relationships serious.
What? Oh, please! You just said 2 weeks. You know what? No one can take your 2 weeks serious.
That's what I'm saying. If I've been single for a minute.
What's a minute? Because a man's single and a woman's single, they're two different things. What is your single? Tell us your single truth.
My single is I'm off the
Please.
I'm available. I've been put back on the shelf.
Whatever. Ladies, don't fall for it. It's a trap. It's a trap. Don't fall for it.
Yeah. BS.
Yeah.
International BS. It's Congolese BS.
Don't fall for it. It's a trap.
Why?
You need to be asking how many women you slept with in the relationship. not even. Yeah.
No, we need to ask how many women are you slept with because now you're back on the shelf.
Exactly. Have you ever been single?
No.
Exactly.
Okay.
I've never been single. Just like the longest. I've been single.
What, 2 weeks is the longest time you've been single for?
Listen, I ain't smashing no one now.
Whatever, man. You couldn't even say that with a straight face.
I ain't smashing no one now.
You ain't smashing no one now?
I've never cheated.
Well, as when did that stop this morning?
You've never cheated in your life.
Please.
I mean, I've never cheated in my life.
Okay, alright.
Listen, there's a time when I stumbled into some pussy, but...
you tripped over your laces and you fell into it. Yeah, we've heard that story.
Myself out of it. I said, nah, I can't do this.
How many times did you fall? Like 1,000?
No, not 1,000.
Like 30?
No, once.
You only cheated once?
Yeah.
Did you...
I don't believe that.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't believe that.
Look.
Have you cheated in a relationship before?
I'm talking about you.
Babes,
exactly.
I'm talking about you.
Have you cheated in a relationship before?
I have.
Look at this cheater. You cheated? Yeah, you cheated. You know, cheaters usually roll with cheaters.
I'll spud to that.
Was a cheater.
Yeah, why not? Spud to that. Touch me now. Yes.
How many times you cheated?
Me?
He's several.
No. Do you know what? I'm trying to define. I'm trying to define my cheating. Whether it was actually cheating that I did, because
you cheated.
Was it actually cheating?
How many times you cheated?
Just one.
No, it's not actually cheating because I told the person.
I told him as soon as I did it as well.
So it's not cheating.
Hold on a minute. Because I told the. So it's not cheating. Then I've never cheated. Because I said it as well.
When did you say it though?
I said, shit, I fell into some pussy.
No. You made an excuse for it. No, you made an excuse for it. No. When you confess without excuses.
So how did you confess?
I just said I slept with somebody else.
So how many times do you say that?
Once.
No, you've cheated more than once.
I don't think I called it cheating though, because I was with somebody and I wanted to be with somebody else, and I kind of told that person, I don't want to be with you no more. And then I went and was with this new guy. It was kind of an overlap, but it wasn't really cheating. So yeah.
Overlap is usually cheating.
No, it's not, because he knew that the relationship was over. If I've told you it's over and you still think we're in a relationship, but I'm out here living my best life with somebody else, what can I do? You can't class that as cheating. Because if you still want to sit at home thinking we're still in a relationship together and I've told you I'm with somebody else, then it's not cheating, is it? Because I've told you, I've moved on.
So how many times have you done that?
Once.
And you cheated once and you done that once?
No, that was, if you want to classify that as cheating, that was the scenario that I've just...
So you've only ever cheated once?
No, I don't classify it as cheating Levels.
Okay, you've only ever done that once. You've only ever stepped out once.
Why are you calling it stepping out? It's not even stepping out. I told the person what the deal was, and...
So you've never cheated?
No.
You women, just to tell the truth, it's a struggle.
It's not a struggle. We're more honest and forthcoming than you men. You men start making up. Oh, the bee stung me, and because the bee stung me, my penis swelled up, and then I had to sleep with her. You start make some ridiculous stories.
I straight up cheated. Wasn't even there was no.
Thank you for your honesty over there.
How did you cheat?
She just cheated.
I just cheated.
That's it.
I was with someone. He was good to me. He was a nice guy. And then I went to go meet my son's dad one day just because he was my ex.
She
and
got
it just
work when she got there.
It happened.
Did that work?
And then I told him.
Wig got pulled off and everything.
No, she was natural back then.
Yeah, don't touch my wig.
Wigs off limits.
But yeah, I told the guy afterwards, and yeah, he hated me though. Like even when I see him till today, like he still yeah.
Well, he don't chat to you now.
He doesn't. But the thing is, he's like happily married now. So I'm just like, why are you still angry and bitter over?
You good. You see, that's how women should.
Yeah, but my thing is, by him treating her good, if it was genuine and it was from his heart, and he had good intentions for her, he shouldn't really be taking it.
The thing is, he did say when we were in our relationship and my ex kept on calling, because my ex was the kind of person that as soon as he found out I was in a relationship, that's when he would be like on my case harder. So he was like, I don't like your ex calling. Why is your ex calling all the time? Blah 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 blah. And it got to the point whereby my ex kept on calling, and I couldn't actually have a conversation in front of my boyfriend. I would actually have to leave the room, and he was like, "What the hell's going on?" Kind of thing. And so when I did cheat, and I told him,
how did you cheat? What
do you mean how?
How I had intercourse.
Well, you just turned up at the guy's house. You turned up at yours. You just chatted.
Look, yeah. She's.
I've made my confessional here, guys.
We're not getting into it.
But the thing is, the ironic thing about this whole situation, is that my ex that got married, when I went out to a club a while back, and then I saw him there, and he was with another girl that wasn't his wife. So I was like, hey, you were cussing me out for cheating on you, you're married now. We were just doing boyfriend and girlfriend. You're actually married now, and you're there touching one Somalian girl's bum.
Are the Somalian girls like that?
They got booty. Yeah.
Well, you didn't
they got the Somalian oh, wow, I didn't know. They got the Somalian beauty girls out there.
The Pier 1 LA Lounge.
Really?
Yep. Yeah.
Where'd you see him? LA Lounge,
yeah? No, it was actually Pier 1.
Oh, okay.
That's why I don't go there anymore. He's always there.
Is he always there?
Yeah, that's his house. But yeah, I saw him, he was cheating. I was just thinking to myself, wow. So you were upset with me for cheating on you, and then you're cheating on your whole wife, not even half.
Do you think by you cheating on him started him off cheating?
No, not at all. I think he had it in him.
He had him in already.
Okay. You started him.
No, you like me to say no. I did not start nothing.
He was a cool guy before you got into his life.
Whoa! What have I done to this dude today?
Level shouldn't even be talking out here about anyone doing anything like.
You guys are cheaters, man.
Says coming up from Rack City over there. 2 weeker.
I just tell facts. You guys tell lies, man.
Not at all. Not at all.
Lying, trying to.
Not at all. Obviously, this podcast will be about our truth, but we don't want to throw our whole lives out there, Yeah. So yes, we will be as truthful as possible.
Definitely.
Everyone's probably cheated sometime in their life.
It's not a. Once, man,
yeah, she's admitted to cheating once, and I believe her. No.
She cheated more than once.
And so what if she has? What's the problem?
Why are you so concerned about my cheating?
Yeah, so what if she has? It is what it is.
Tell the truth. Live the truth.
Well, how?
Live your truth,
I told you.
What is it?
You cheated more than once?
No.
Yes. You're thinking about it.
No, because do you know when someone accused, do you know when your mum says that, where's my £5? You're like, what? Like, you actually think I legit have cheated once? Yeah. Look at me. Like, what's the what? Like, who here?
Everybody here has an unsavory past. So,
I mean, my past is honest.
Your past is jaded,
mate. I don't believe anything that comes out of your mouth.
Yeah. Why?
Because you just look like a liar.
I look like a liar. I've never lied in my life.
Oh, please.
Oh, my God. Okay. All right, guys.
Well, rounding up, I think... I feel we covered most do's and don'ts.
Exactly. So, going forward in 2019, Don't give up the box in 2 weeks.
Amen to that. And if you do, there's nothing wrong with it. You know, it's all down to personal choice, what you feel comfortable with and doing, you know. But just don't be pressured by guys like Levels to give up the box in 2 weeks if it's something that you don't want to do. Because it makes no difference, as we've learnt today, whether the guy will keep you around or not.
He'll put you in a category.
Yes, you'll just be categorised, and, you know, and that be it, so to speak.
Give it out, guys. Give it out 2 weeks, see what happens.
No, don't do it, ladies. Don't play Russian roulette with your box.
Exactly, all your life.
All your life. It's just not worth it in the end.
Sex, yeah? Give it out, but have safe
no sex is safe, to be quite honest, because women, we're emotionally attached to people. So there's no such thing as safe sex.
Yes.
No such thing.
And don't compromise who you are just to please somebody else, especially in a relationship.
Definitely.
So we'd like to say a big thank you.
Thank you, guys.
For listening, and stay tuned.